startup friends and their friends of Tartu. A survey which was conducted among Estonian students last spring, it showed that as many as a quarter of our students, they would like to become entrepreneur, and about half of the students, so they want to work in private sector, and roughly about 40%, they would like to work abroad. And now it comes to startups. Startups offer, in my mind, an exceptional opportunity for all those students to combine all these three components, at the same time allow to stay physically in Estonia. And this is thanks to the modern technology. Basically, we can say that you can work in Silicon Valley, but physically, you can do this work in Estonia. For example, sitting somewhere in South Estonia in traditional heated masonry bench in an old farmhouse somewhere in very distant South Estonia, Setomaa as we call it. And it's possible nowadays. It is it's better to do that, in my mind, in Tartu. Why? Because together with the city government, with the enterprises of Tartu, so we are developing a very unique environment which supports different components. It's a creative, active, and it has an entrepreneurial spirit. And this is the atmosphere, this is the ecosystem for the startups. Estonia is, in many ways, it's the most successful country in the world. If we measure the number of startups and the raised investments per capita. And it is definitely in our interest that as many startups with international reach as possible would keep their development opportunities in Estonia. As a university, we are very much interested in collaborating with the startups. So there are three reasons. The first, because we can offer them cooperation opportunities with the top researchers, what we have. Secondly, there is a direct access to our new graduates. And the third, we should be proud that we have the world-class science infrastructure. So it is possible to combine all these three targets. The University of Tartu is taking an active part in the European Institute of Innovation and Technology partnerships. As a result, the enterprises, those who cooperate with us, they can gain access to the EIT fundings and to cooperation with the top universities and major companies over all Europe. So this will probably allow the businesses to enjoy the excellent environment which we can provide in Tartu and in Estonia generally. So while at the same time become visible, become a great in the world. So Startup Day offers a unique opportunity to find partners in order to make your great ideas reality. This year, the University of Tartu has invested more than in the previous years. At the University of Tartu's program is called now, is titled Science to Business, because in our opinion, the researchers' contribution to creation smart jobs, to the development of Estonia and the changing in the world, all these components are extremely important. As important are our entrepreneurial and active students and alumni, a great many businesses and ideas and science-based enterprises spring out of the Tartu University, and a large proportion of the development staff of Estonian enterprises are also educated here. So in conclusion, I'm really happy to see so many inspired people, as I saw in the early morning, from the very different specializations. I'm being a medical person in my background. I'm really proud that also the medical guys participating, and even friends and colleagues of mine. So I really wish you a really great success. And I'm really surprised the number of countries participating in this event today. So may this festival be a start of many extraordinary ideas and successful contacts. So I wish you a pleasant stay in Estonia, in Tartu particularly, and of course, I think that we will meet next year even in a more atmosphere, in a bigger atmosphere, all the way. Thank you.